So now I'm just going to show you a slightly different way to do split stitch. You might find it easier. So we start off the same way, we make a stitch, not too big. Now instead of coming up and splitting that stitch, we're going to come up about a stitch length in front. And then we're going to go back and split the stitch from the top. And then we're going to come up again in front with a little gap and split the stitch from the top. And then we're going to come up in front and split the stitch from the top. Now, it's kind of the same idea. I don't think it gives such a raised stitch because you're kind of compressing the yarn down rather than fluffing it up from underneath. But you might find it easier if you struggle with the other technique. It's definitely a little bit flatter. But it's perfectly fine to work it this way if you want. You will use a bit more yarn. You'll see like a thicker line on the back. But, you know, if you find it easier and you prefer it, then that's fine. If you really don't like split stitch, you could work all these in chain stitch or even back stitch if you wanted. But I think once you get the hang of it, there is something really nice about split stitch. So I will just flip it over and then you can see the difference on the back. Oops. So this is where I worked the stitch where you split it from underneath, and this is the one where you split it from the top. So you do use a lot more yarn underneath. There's plenty in the kit, so it doesn't really matter. Maybe you could try both and see which one you prefer.